Hello, wealthy, successful, money making traders. This is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me for another video. Guys, I'm so glad you can be here with me. This is the video I wanted so badly to bring you yesterday when I saw this big stop hunt. But price did not cooperate in this pair so that I can bring you this video. As you can see, we were already moving in a bearish manner under that 200 SMA. But then we got this huge shoot up in this candle. When price began to retrace, I went ahead and shorted this. Now, my expectation, especially when that was confirmed with this engulf, I expected price to continue on in a bearish manner. That's not what happened. As a matter of fact, we began making a series of higher lows, and that really threw me. However, for a while, we could not get past that 200 SMA until a bit later. Once we got there, price began to fall down, chop, and that's where it ended today. So I want to say this before I take a look at this on the hourly time frame. Never let them trap you. Never let them trap you, because anybody who got trapped up here, and unfortunately, I know some traders did, anyone who was trapped up here, price moved against them more than 100 pips. If they trick you, never let them trap you. If they trap you, they are going for the kill. I believe that they trick me every day. I kid you not. However, my job is to cut that trade immediately and follow the money. And that's your job as a trader. Throw back what's not working for you and get into what will. A bad trade is like a bad relationship. Cut the bad relationship. Drop it just like you drop a bad relationship, and don't look back. Your job is to cut the bad trade. Trade out the bad trade for the good trade. Look to follow the money. Let's take a look at this on the hourly time frame. This is that exact same price action on the hourly time frame. And what you can see is anybody who had their stop there, that stop got taken out, forcing them into a buy position. And when price was in this range for about 17 hours, I was wondering, how long is it going to take them to trick enough traders to get the position size they want? And I was thinking they must really need to sell a lot if it's taken this long to trick traders. So this is the main thing. If they trick you, never let them trap you. That was the big stop hunt yesterday. And I'll show it to you again on this Euro USD pair. This is that 5-minute candle as well, trapping traders at the top. And you can see how price then began to go up higher. They simply needed to trick more traders into buy positions. Want to let you take a look at this on the hourly as well in this Euro USD. You know, it's funny, I never noted this trend line until right now. So yesterday I didn't even see this trend line. I was just making these trend lines on the 5-minute time frame, but you can see how big this stop hunt was. Not only did it take out the stop here, it also took out the stop there as well. And it lost the great majority of its real body. So guys, again, if they trick you, Never let them trap you. The reason we get into bad trade setups is because it looks like the real thing. And even in this, with all of this chop in this, and you can see we're making higher lows right there, you still did not come to break and close above that really huge trick trap candle. This video is getting long, but there were a few things that I wanted to touch on this hourly time frame, and it's the same 5 minute, but it's just easier to see here. So even though this was confusing for me, we were still under that 200 SMA on the hourly time frame as well as on the 5 minute most of the time. But it was the 17 hours of wait that was so very hard. So these are the things that you want to look for if you find yourself in a situation like that. If price is not breaking and closing above that previous candle, because you can see all of these rejections from the top there, then chances are you are still on the wrong side of the trade. In all of these hours, we never came to break above that strong bearish candle. Now, I want to remind you that you can absolutely do this. You can be successful at Forex. Enjoy an amazing, wonderful, luxurious, pip filled life.